Hello everyone, welcome back. We'll start with module 5 today, in which we'll have three main topics: modern surveying equipments, remote sensing, GIS, geographical information system. Before moving in detail with modern surveying equipments, we need to understand what is electromagnetic spectrum. This electromagnetic spectrum is similar to ocean waves. In both, there are energy waves which help in transmitting the energy. So electromagnetic waves are produced by vibrations of charged particles and have electrical and magnetic properties. Now these ocean waves require water as a medium to travel, but electromagnetic waves travel through vacuum of space at constant speed of light. Now these electromagnetic waves have something called as crust and trough. The highest position on top is called as the crust, and this is called as a trough. The distance between the two consecutive crest and sorry the distance between two consecutive crusts is called as a wavelength. Distance between two crusts is called as a wavelength. These wavelength distance may be in terms of meters or in terms of nanometers. Number of crusts, so through a particular point, how many times the number of crusts pass, that is called as frequency. That is called as frequency. So the longer the electromagnetic wave have low frequency, which is called as a radio wave, which is having lesser energy. Now based on the composition of the material, it will have an ability to emit, absorb and reflect electromagnetic radiations differently. Now consider this is an electromagnetic spectrum. The first one with the higher frequency, that is this range, is called as radio wave, then is microwave, then comes infrared wave, visible light, UV rays, X rays and gamma rays. The distance starts from meters to nanometers. So these are the example. This is what an electromagnetic spectrum is basically composed of. So this is the visible light region. It starts from 700 nanometers to 400 nanometers. So basically, if you are sitting in an area, you'll just see the visible light region, that is this region. All these different types of spectrum rays which are present are passing through y'all. So your body is made up in such a way that y'all can only see this region of electromagnetic spectrum, or your eyes is made in such a way that you can only see and feel this type of electromagnetic spectrum. Now what is an electromagnetic wave? Electromagnetic waves, the EDM method is based on generation. This is electromagnetic distance measuring equipment. EDM method is based on generation, propagation, reflection and subsequent repetition of electromagnetic waves. So these waves which are generated from a particular device, they propagate at a certain distance, and when they strike a particular instrument, they reflect back, and subsequent reception of these electromagnetic waves by the electromagnetic measuring equipment is called as EDM device. So EDM is based on these, that is generation, propagation, reflection and reception of the electromagnetic waves is the method which EDM uses. The distance is measured indirectly using the characteristics of these waves. The electromagnetic waves require no medium and they can travel even in vacuum, as I told earlier. Now, this is already explained, that is cycle. When the waves move through two identical points on its path, it is said to have completed the single cycle. Wavelength, it is the distance between two identical points of a wave, or two identical points are crust and crust. So that is a wavelength. Frequency is refers to the number of cycles of a wave passing a particular point per unit time. At if this is the fixed point, how many times this crust passes through this particular point in a particular time period, say 1 second. Number of crusts passing through that particular point in 1 second is called as frequency. Now, what is EDM? Electronic distance measurement is the full form of EDM. The general principle involves sending a modulated electromagnetic beam from one transmitter at the master station to a reflector at the remote station and receive it back at the master station. To understand this, let me just give an example. So if this is an master station and this is a reflector station or a temporary station, so it will have a reflector here. This will be the master station on which that is the station has a tripod on which the EDM device is kept. So this EDM device is capable of producing certain type of electromagnetic wave. So once it is producing, it transmits that electromagnetic wave towards the reflector. Then this reflector will send back the same signal and this device will read the readings, and with the help of certain equipments present inside this EDM machine, it will convert these frequencies into distance traveled and time taken by the wave to travel, and speed of the speed by which it travels. Depending on that, distance between these 2 points is calculated. So this is how the EDM device works. That is the principle. The instrument measures slope distance between transmitter and receptor. So this is a receptor, or it is also called as a reflector, and the transmitter is nothing but the EDM device. And then measure the phase difference at the master station between the outgoing and the incoming signals. This establishes the following relationship for a double distance. So if I consider this to be my EDM device, this will transfer the signal. The receiver or the reflector will reflect back the energy waves, and this will help in calculating, and the distance between two stations can be calculated. So that is the EDM device. So that is the principle what is used. Then types of EDM instruments. Basically there are different types. One is microwave instruments, wherein microwaves are generated. Then infrared wave instruments, wherein infrared region, that is in terms of nanometers, it will be transmitted. Light wave instruments. So there are different types of instruments. These instruments, EDM instruments, are based on what kind of electromagnetic wave they are generating or transmitting. So this is an example. This is one type. This is another type, that is telorometer, distomat, geodemeter are different types of electronic distance measurement units. So we'll stop here for today. In the next video lecture, we'll understand EDMs in detail and we'll also study total station. Thank you.